Hello, hi, fifth grade. And in this video, I'm going to explain what you need to do for homework this week, okay? And we are going to talk a little bit about comparatives and superlatives, okay? And let me tell you, comparing two things, that means compare something. And if you want to compare, this is heavy and this is more heavy. Maybe it is like 1 pound and 2 pounds, and you compare them. And for example, we have the example right here where it says the desert is hotter than the Arctic. Okay, I'm comparing the desert with the Arctic. Okay, and the desert is more dangerous than the plains. So what am I doing? I'm comparing the desert with the plains. Okay, it's more danger. Okay, and in superlatives, comparing one to all. The ocean is largest habitat in the world. The rainforest is the most beautiful place of all. And remember, comparatives in a short word, one syllable, we use er. And if it's more than one syllable, we use more. For example, I say more beautiful, and right here more dangerous. So in superlatives we use est in one syllable, and in two or more we use must. Take a look this one. In superlative we use must, M-O-S-T, must, and comparative more, and superlative must. And so what do you need to do in this page? In this page, on page 211, it says with a partner, talk and compare the habitat. But in this case, you need to do it alone. Okay, write sentences. What do you need to do? Write sentences in the word bank. So you need to use this word, okay, in the word bank. Okay, if you see right here, it's already classified for you. For example, this one, it is comparative, and this one is superlatives. Okay, you need to compare plains and the oceans, and so you need to write it down as sentences according to superlatives and comparatives, and use these words. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples so you can do the rest of them, and then take a look this one. The first one, I could tell possible answer could be the plains are hotter hotter than the ocean. You see right here, don't forget to put the periods at the end. So if you see right here, the plains, I'm using this one, plains, or hotter, I'm using the first one. Then the ocean, see it, I'm comparing those pictures. Okay, and I'm gonna give you another example. Take a look this one, and with the superlatives, I'm going to give you this one, and I could say the ocean the ocean is the most um, inhabited inhabited on earth on earth. So I'm give you a couple of examples so you can use it and do the rest of them. So you can do 1, 2, and 3 sentences more in this page, okay? On page 211. And I'm going to show you a short video about comparatives and superlatives. Let's learn how to compare different sizes together. Let's go. Big, bigger, small, smaller, smallest. Big, bigger, biggest. Small, smaller, smallest. Now let's see if we can find the right size. Which letter is the biggest? That's right. Which clock Okay, what else you need to do? You need to go on page 230. You need to go on this page 230. And if you see right here, it is the same grammar. It says comparatives and superlatives. If you see right here, what do you need to do on this page? It says look at the pictures. You need to look these three pictures. Compare these habitats by writing comparatives and superlative sentences. So you need to write sentences in this part. Okay, how many sentences you need to write? You need to write 8 of them because I'm going to give you 2 for examples. Okay, guys, so let me give you 2 examples of this one, and you need to do the rest of them. Okay, so the first example I'm going to use wet, and take a look this one. I could say the rain, the rainforest, the rainforest is wetter. I'm sorry, it is wetter than the desert. And you need to put the period at the end also. And let me give you another example. Another example could be with cold. The Arctic is colder than the rainforest. The rainforest. Remember, like I said, the period at the end. And that's all you need to do on this page 230. Alright, so also you need to learn a little bit about present progressive and expressing that something is happening now. And if you see right here, we have many examples. Remember, in present progressive, we need to use the verb to be, which is am, is, are. So for example, I say I am cleaning, I am washing, and is for he, she, and it. Okay, remember you use is. And are you, we, they. Plus the verb, plus with the verb you need to add ing. And what you need to do in here, it says with a partner, but you need to do alone. Write sentences about what is happening in your classroom at the moment. Use the model. So you need to use this one and write examples. For example, I'm going to write this example for you. So the example which I'm going to give you, it is, let's say I am cleaning, I am cleaning my classroom, and period at the end. Okay, period at the end. And you need to do 2 more sentences, one in here and one in the bottom. And also you need to go on page, let me see. Also you need to go on page 231. What do you need to do on page 231? You need to go on page 231, this one right here. But before that, let's watch a short video. Okay, guys, so what you need to do in here, it says present progressive tense and might and may and might. Present progressive tense, actions happening now. Remember to use am, is, or verb to be plus ing with the verb. Okay, for example, the sun is shining. They are not listening to the teacher. And you use may or might. Possible actions in the future plus the verb. She might be later if it continues raining. I feel sick, so I might not go to work tomorrow. And what do you need to do in this page? On page and this page, you need to 31st. So you need to do complete the sentences with the verb in parentheses. Use the present progressive tense. So you need to use this one right here. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can give you an example. And for example, right here, this one. And what can you say? My neighbors, or what can you say? My neighbor are selling, because this verb you need to add ing. Remember, my neighbors, because it's plural, are selling their house, okay? And you need to do the rest of them. And in here, let me tell you a little bit about this one. And what can you say? Write sentences with may or might. I am taking my umbrella. It might rain, for example. And then another example could be, John is calling the doctor. You could say, might he might have the flu. Have the flu. For example, remember you need to put the period at the end. Okay, so remember, according to this question, you need to write sentences, okay? And it says, the baby is crying. Why is the baby crying? He or she might be hungry or thirsty. Okay, you need to do the rest of here, okay? And that's all you need to do, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.